What? Well, if you ain't doing nothing, you should be tuning in to Kelly J TV. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also be interactive as well in the comments. Be sure to click that little bell for all the notifications for Kelly J TV.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Kelly J, and I'm straight from the D. Ain't nobody in my section going harder than me. Ain't no waiting for the top, cause I'm steady climbing the tree. Pleasant Grove to Oak Cliff, yeah, you know where we be. This is my show, and I got it under control. Podcast to interviews, yeah, we doing it all. Got the tea for whoever, ain't no lifting involved. So when you got it poppin', girl, you know who to call. I'm the realest of the real, I'm just stating the facts. I got it out the mud, and I put the team on the back. Try to tell me I could never, so I did it and laughed. You know it's my turn, yeah. Kelly J on the map, y'all.
What up, what up, what up, y'all? We are back with another episode of Kelly J TV. And y'all, today we got so many different special things. Y'all already saw when you watched the beginning, you had BossMan Ben in with the drop. Shout out to him for that. Once again, like he said in the beginning, make sure y'all liking and comment during the show. Subscribe to the channel. If you would like to be a special guest on the show, or if you would like some brotherly advice from Brother in the Game, please email us at kellyjtv@gmail.com. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram under KellyJTV, and you can follow your host, Kelly J, at Kelly J Enterprise. Now, y'all, like every day, well, like every Thursday, actually, I don't do the show by myself, so I have to say shout out to the gang. And with that being said, brother,
Minnie.
what up?
What up? What up?
Well, wait, I can't just I can't just say you either, because guess what? We got special guests in the building today.
What up? What up?
Special guest is BossMan Ben.
Yo.
And Big E, the bodyguard. What up?
Yeah.
And we got some special stuff today. You know, I'm actually really excited about today. This topic actually came from BossMan Ben. I told him I wanted us to have something real funny like today. And if y'all can see on the screen, it does say, brother, when is it okay to ghost someone?
Ghosting.
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 Oh, wait.
Right. We already look. We're our favorite commenter. Hey, what's up, chat and fam? Let's get it. Hey, me. How you doing? Welcome to Kelly J TV Brother episode.
So, ghosting, we done all did it. We probably done got done by, somebody then did it to us.
Mm-hmm.
But
Go ahead.
I don't think it's what that is. Like,
It's not.
I mean, I look at it as almost like running from a problem.
Right.
Like, if you go somebody, you kind of leaving them without an explanation or without a reason why it went the way that it went.
Right.
And I ain't saying that it might not even matter to them people. It might, who knows?
Right.
But as an adult, so we putting it on the table. Like, look, man, this ain't. I'm not seeing this being what I thought it was gonna be.
Right.
So let's be adult about it and go on. Now we shouldn't have bad blood, and it shouldn't be hard feelings, and I shouldn't, get little slick comments and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But
So,
I, the bad decision crew. You see, I might have a little different viewpoint on the ghosting.
oh well, listen. I went as far as to Google search on this. Let me tell you
Okay.
that. I went and researched homework, all that for this particular topic, okay? Because
Okay.
to take it a step further, ghosting someone can cause such a detrimental to them that it messes with their mental capacity. Like there are studies that have shown. I when I googled it, what was crazy was the mental health websites were the first ones to come up
Mm.
discussing it. One of the from medicinenet.com, it says one of the questions was, what feelings do people experience when ghosted? The first sentence, it says it can be devastating. People who have been ghosted will often spend hours trying to figure out what went wrong, and the pain of that can be intense. Being ghosted can also cause anger, which may actually be a healthier response to the situation than wallowing in sadness. So to those who are getting ghosted, what medicinenet.com done said is when you get ghosted, get fucking even. Get
Yeah.
angry. You get angry. It is better to be angry than to be sad trying to figure out what the you did wrong. Pretty much what they saying is don't worry about what you did wrong and go out and jump on some more pussy or dick. It is way better to be pissed off than pissed off. How we're gonna jump into the comments and then we're gonna get with the bad decision crew on their thoughts as well. So Mimi says, is ghosting the same as catfish? No,
Nah.
no.
Nah.
Ghosting is okay. So wait, I did research once again. Like I said, I googled this particular topic because it was so good of a topic once I started looking more into it. So ghosting. It is the practice of ending a personal relationship with someone by suddenly and without explanation withdrawing from all communication. So pretty much you disappeared out of thin air. Woo.
Yeah, you just gone.
Catfishing, however, is let's say I pretended to be you. And when they meet me, I am not you. I use your picture. I say my name is Faye Kelly. All of that. And then when I get there, I don't look well, I do look like you, but I'm not you. I'm not you. I just catfish the hell out of somebody. There's also a TV show called Catfish. I'm gonna get you on it, girl. You're gonna be watching that for hours. Being like, what in the world? Okay, so Key say, shout out to Key, what up, girl? She say, do I think it's okay? No. Have I done it and have had it been done to me? Yes. So you don't think it's okay, but you've done it and you've had it done to you. So when you did it, my question for you is because you don't think it's okay, when you did it, did you think if that was right? Did you try to correct it? Oh wait, she answered my question before I even thought about it. She said I did a lot of ghosting in my younger years. My karma has been in my adulthood. Definitely a mental devastation.
Yep.
So how do you correct?
Same.
How would you correct that?
I don't think you can correct it because the action already
But
took.
can you go back to them people and be like, listen, I apologize. You know, my life fucked up right now because of you.
Yeah, I mean you can, and most.
My life fucked up right now because I ghosted you.
Yeah, you can, but it ain't gonna change the fact. It's like you can go back and say that, but how long did they take, or how long did they spend wondering what happened?
And you know, they say when stuff like that happens, or like when things happen, when stuff comes back on you, it's like 10 times fold.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm gonna send some great juju to you, Key. That although you ghosted a lot of people in your younger years, that the forgiveness that they give will come to pass, and your adulthood karma will turn around for better. How about that? And the mental devastation, as the article from medicinenet.com, because I'm gonna make sure I say that one. It does say it is healthier to be angry than to wallow in sadness. So get angry, throw some shit, cut some folks out, and be happy. Per
Yeah.
medicinenet.com.
We need some of them what's them rooms where they just go throw plates and stuff?
Yep, just go in there. Okay, Mimi says, so people have a choice to ghost or catfish? Yeah, all of them are choices.
Yeah.
And they look right, they'll do it all in one. Like that, I feel like that's how catfish got started. It's
Right.
because of the fact someone ghosted someone. Well, technically it got started because he wanted to make sure the girl was actually who she was. However, when you're looking at the show today, you see them say like they either stop communicating or they don't. It's the right. The profile's gone, so it goes both ways.
Mm-hmm.
So Mimi says, can we give her an example of ghosting? Who would like to take on that pleasure? Big E?
Sure.
Come on up to him. Let me make sure we got.
All right. Ghosting. Let me see. So let's say in the instance of you get two random people, they meet up somewhere one night, they happen to run into each other one night, they talking everything good so far, at least for one of them anyway. But the other one is merely seeing if everything is good. And after they find out what they need to find out or don't know or want to know, and it ain't this or that, they're completely gone, like almost off the face of the earth. Almost like they never existed. That's ghosting. Can't get a hold of them. Contact numbers don't exist. Social media is wiped off the face of the earth. Everything's gone. Videos you thought you might have had of them or pictures you thought you had magically disappear too. It just happened like that. And you might see them or see something about them somewhere else later. That person got a whole other name, whole other life. It was just, you were just there at that time. That brief moment in time where your life and that person's life crossed at that point, it was then and then it was over. When it was over for them, it was really over.
Ghosting actually, like, it's not just about relationships too. It can be friendships, family members. Like, you can ghost your own family.
Listen, I get ghosted by one of my family members quite often. And then all of a sudden, that person, because I ain't going to say if it's a boy or girl, but that person will pop out the blue. And when they pop out, first off, when they pop out, they call and then hang up. So then I call back, and then when they answer, they're like, hey, what's up? Bitch, you just called my... Like, you just say you wanted to talk. Like, I get it. We don't have to talk every day. We don't have to text every day. And I'm not honestly looking at it as ghosting. However, if I only hear from you every so often, and then when we talking, granted, it's about me at first, but then we jump into you, and then it's like all about you. And I'm cool with that. But just keep it A1. Just be like, yo, I really just be wanting to call you to talk about my shit. That's that straightforward. Be straightforward with me. Don't get on the phone to talk to me, because I got people who actually wouldn't mind talking to me and hearing what I got going on in my life. Man, look, ain't nothing to be intimidated. I'm just like Everyday Joe. What you mean? Everyday Joe.
Hell no. Everyday Joe ain't gonna go off with everybody. Everyday Joe gonna get your hands taken off. Oh, my bad. Hey, we're good.
I do that.
After the fact. You're gonna get these words, though.
It's gonna be a bunch of the fucks.
Bitches, hoes, shits, goddamn bitch. The fuck? Pick your funky ass milk up and get
Okay, y'all ain't gotta be telling the whole world how I get down, like facts. Cause one thing about me, I'm not changing for nobody. I'm not. Let's see. Keith says, I feel like our generation has had a hard time communicating issues and taking constructive criticism in relationships. From my stance, I had several conversations with them and I was fed up. That is what you were saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
The same thing I said.
Okay, so hold on. She said, damn, I need to put my phone on do not disturb. I missed some. Oh, it's okay, boo. You can always watch the replay. You didn't miss much. We was talking shit like always. But listen, BossMan Ben actually gave that scenario. And I'm going to go ahead and let him come in. Because, brother, maybe you can let me know. Do you think this is ghosting? And Biggie, do you think this is ghosting?
It is. I already feel you. I know the whole. I know. I ain't gonna say I know, but for the most part, I get what's being said, and it is. It's not ghosting to you because you not ready. You feel like in your mind you done gave every reason and every example or thought or whatever it is to get your point across to them, and they not getting it. So now it's just like, all right, I'm trying. I tried to get you there. You ain't getting there. I'm gone.
Man, why does it sound like he was in my
He
head?
was like
Man,
literally.
Damn near word for word.
Literally. That's why I was like, dang.
it's
Brother, you dead ass just said everything. Hey, did you in the car? Did you bug my car, brother?
Nah, not at all. But I mean, I didn't been in the situation, myself, where it's like, look, man, I don't know what else to say. I'm trying to give you the keys, and you not taking the keys. So it's like,
listen, my view on this was, I told you, I let it be known what was up. I gave you all those warnings, like the warnings before destruction. Mm-hmm. So I gave you all those warnings. I told you I wasn't interested. I told you I'm good. I told you need to change this. I let it be known ahead of time. And I chose me in the end. I chose my peace in the end. And I chose my happiness. And because of that, that meant I had to 86 your ass. So if that mean I'm ghosting people, then goddamn it, I done ghosted a whole lot of people.
and that's why I said
I chose me. Like, I was straightforward. I let it be known.
That shit bad that the same fucking thought is the same amongst so many fucking people.
Right.
It's terrible.
Right.
That's terrible.
That.
And everybody still done fucking done that.
I don't think nobody can say they've never ghosted anybody.
Yeah. I was saying I hadn't ghosted nobody till just now. It's always the way y'all put shit that have me saying that.
And that's what I'm saying. But to answer the other side of that, the reason a lot of that has happened like that because of the whole constructive criticism thing and people can't take it. Well, it became like that as far as relationships go. The moment we was judged and started being called lame for doing shit the right way.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm just saying. You're a ghost, a nigga that treats you right, pull your child, open your car door, buy you flowers and all that shit. But the nigga who willing to stand in your face and in your mama house and call you a bitch and smack you all over that nigga, right?
Right.
So explain to me where we killed chivalry. It wasn't us.
Mm.
Yeah, it wasn't appreciated.
I'm just saying. Like, we didn't devalue that shit. The shit that y'all wanted changed into something that all the niggas y'all asking for now to be men, you didn't want that shit. And it's hard to get a nigga to turn back when you made him turn in the first place. If you get lucky enough for him to change.
Mm.
You go to try to fit your criteria and then the shit don't work and then you get ghosted and then you wonder why that extra money you had ain't there. The nigga who actually cared about you ain't there. The nigga just gone and out of dead ass. You ask for what you get.
Yeah, you asked for it.
And then on top of it, I mean, if it's to that type of situation where a nigga have to vanish, that's one thing. If it's in a situation where somebody have to go somebody, how you put them in that position?
Mm-hmm.
If you've been given the disclaimer,
that's what I'm saying. If I gave you the disclaimer, then at that point I'm not ghosting you.
That was my whole thing, though. But when you exhaust all, ideals and all the things that you say to get this person to understand, it's like, hey,
okay,
it's not
going
gonna
to
work.
grocery store.
Listen, my mind works like this. It's a cause and effect to everything. Okay?
Everything.
Has a cause and an effect. So I give you a disclaimer. Listen, I'm over it. I'm tired. You got to fix this in order for this to work. Whatever the case may be, I'm not interested. We can be friends. Our friendship is shaky, or our familyship is shaky. Whatever. I gave you the disclaimer, right? Remember, cause and effect. So I done gave you this disclaimer. You still ain't paying attention. You still doing what the fuck you want to do. You know what that means at that point?
Yeah.
I'm out. So now, the reason I'm out is because of the fact I let it be known what I needed fixed. Now, per the website, it says ghosting is literally vanished. Vanished. Yeah. The thing is, the person isn't left vanished because I gave them the disclaimer. I told them. They don't have to wonder.
See, oftentimes it's a reaction game. It ain't even the whole thing of ghosting somebody. A lot of that shit start off as teaching them a lesson. It do.
I gotta teach you.
And then if you don't, because think about it. One side of the relationship is constantly being tested, no matter what the fuck happens. Somebody is always under constant pressure.
Yeah.
Depending on what the situation is. But there's always constant pressure somewhere. So when the pressure finally changes hands,
it's a seesaw.
Right.
Pressure.
So when that pressure finally changes hands, it don't change hands in a small dose. It changes hands according to all the pressure the other person been feeling the whole time.
Pressure.
The pressure only do two things.
Pressure.
Bust pipes and make diamonds. What you gonna do?
Pipes and make diamonds.
Keep your eyes on me. Eyes on me. Apply that pressure.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting up here.
And then it happens like a lot of times too. Motherfuckers be vanishing and disappearing. Motherfuckers just got their shit on silent. And y'all don't know how to know where I am. I'm gonna deactivate all of this social media. It's gonna appear like I died.
Okay, I have a question for y'all. Is there a time limit to ghost somebody?
What you mean the time limit?
It depends.
Nah, I mean,
that is a whole other shit.
when you say time limit, what you mean by a time limit? Like,
I'm saying they saying time limit.
Like y'all been talking a certain amount of time, or like you.
I mean it in 2 different ways.
Days.
Okay, yeah. So I mean it in 2 different ways since y'all done said it like that. So one of the ways is I ghost you for a few days, and then shit. All right, I'm back. I ghost you for a few days, or whatever, or a week or two, and then come back. Or just, is there a time when we start talking of the disclaimer to ghosting?
It just all depends on how you bring yourself out to be.
Because it depends on what it was for. If you have intent to stick around, not technically ghosting. There's got to be some form of communication because you got to hear what the motherfucker just think he fixed everything or she didn't fix everything. So there's an open line of communication. Tend on even hearing something about fixing whatever the case it may be. Friendship, relationship, situationship, whatever the case may be. However, if you out there, you out there, That time limit is infinite. We had it. Yeah, nah. That is got me. That's for them.
So what you saying? It's like quitting the job. Yeah, I enough. I was like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Right.
That shit was over.
I'm done. That's all.
Time limit. I mean, if you in the process of I'm sure. Even at that, if there was there's a time limit on it, not a disclaimer. It's an agreement.
You reached your contract.
Now we have how long you not that you just now it's a discussion shit. You go, yeah, we can go to the movie. Psych. Hey,
What you thought?
I know the fuck she did take all the clothes out. That was my hoodie.
She didn't leave you no hang.
Right.
No hanger?
Clothes just on the floor.
Ah.
Shoes kicked over, one of them laying on the side, the other one upright.
All right, brother. Real quick, we're gonna do a quick commercial. We'll be right back. When we come back, we're gonna keep talking on them. And is it okay to do?
All right.
Hey, psst. What are you doing? What? Well, if you ain't doing nothing, you should be tuning in to Kelly J TV. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also be interactive as well in the comments. Be sure to click that little bell for all the notifications for Kelly J TV. Hey, psst.
Brother. What up, Sade? How you doing, my love? Welcome to Kelly J TV. We are here with Brother, the Bad Decision crew, members. You got BossMan Ben and Big E, the Bodyguard on here. Welcome. We're talking today on do you think it's okay to ghost someone? Chime in and let us know.
No, it's not okay.
Is it okay? No, it's not.
I mean, either way, no matter how you.
I truly believe that no matter how you explain it or how you try to get somebody to understand where you're coming from, everybody has done it. So, like, I'm pretty sure everybody has been on both sides. I mean, sometimes you have to take that measure. You know what I'm saying? Like,
defensive being ghosted. I will say this. It don't take me long to know. It does not be like, you know what? That's it.
Hit you real quick with that. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, that's it. That's all.
It's been a couple days. Oh yeah, that was the last contact. All right. Yeah, I'm off. I mean, if you don't answer the phone when y'all call, I'm just gonna assume you sucking dick.
So,
what else you want me to do?
So that says, I mean, it depends on the situation. To just be a jerk. Now, you just let me know that you're not showing up. But if it's a safety issue, ghost them. Okay, if it's on your life, ghost them. Yeah. But I ain't gonna lie, if it's on my life, I don't know about ghosting the motherfucker because then I may be dead and I may be the ghost now. It's like,
But now, if it's on your life, you ghosting that person. You calling somebody when that person go out of town or something. You packing up your stuff and you burning off. You ghost. That's the safety aspect of it.
Yeah,
Got
I got kids and I need to go to sleep. You gotta die. Put your safety. Fuck that. Nope. Somebody. If I don't, somebody. You getting yours? I guarantee you. That's just.
Well,
Yeah, I put power goes from a person, not for no safety. You got 10 toes and 10 toes like mine. They're just gonna lift it. That's all. No. I got 5 lives. That's still.
but even I mean, anybody can get put in a situation where it's a safety issue and you got to go. You know, you might be somewhere you don't have a piece on you and everybody else got one. You might have to move around.
right.
That's ghosting that situation, you know. And I was gonna say, even on the family end of it, it's kind of like I have family members who do the same thing, who go when they go through something, they ghost everybody. And one of my family members, I be trying to tell them, like, say, you kind of gotta chill on that because just like you said, you might and you never know. Some it's too much going on. That person might be dead, and I never know
Mm-hmm.
until I see it on the news. And I don't want to think bad, but just like we talking about, I don't know what situation's going on and nobody has.
Yeah.
And if we've been talking and we talk every 3-4 days, every couple of days, whatever, then all of a sudden it been a month and we ain't talked, you know. Now I'm looking like, well, what's really going on?
Mm-hmm. Got me sitting here wondering.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hold on. It's echo. Is this better? Literally so much better. Brother, the technology of it all. Oh no, it's okay. It's appreciated, okay? Very much so appreciated. Well, you know something? Do you feel it? Do you feel it? Do you think the people is ready for Evan's exit? I mean, whether they chime in, we always got them on the replay. So you know something? Mm. So real quick, Sadia says, and I feel like I'm saying her name so wrong. I give this woman different names every time I say it. But anywho, she know I love her. Now don't she says now don't ghost your family or people you're close to. If you need time, I mean sometimes you can't say that because like I'm somebody I can't say that to people because of the fact number one, my mental capacity of instantly everybody has to hear about me and want to know if I'm okay or whatever. So
Yeah.
sometimes I do just have to go ahead and go out just so I can be fine. It's just I don't want that because people are you all right? Are you okay? Because most times in that moment, I may not be okay, but I'm in there, and then the moment somebody asks me, "Are you okay?" I'm right back to where I
Be like, just taste that one person.
right.
Are you okay?
Well, that's the two procedure here. Man, we do that shit daily.
Right.
Yeah, that shit, you would just be in the same room with you. That's why you ask them good. You gotta ask them again, hey, nigga was gone. Life was happening right then. But the mean thing now, we do that shit by ourselves too. We sitting around and start getting shit off the shit that's gotta handle or you know that nobody exists.
Yeah.
So Kiona says, so from the point of view of being ghosted, I would have really appreciated a conversation from those people on where they felt it went left. I would literally be talking to these people the night before, next day, no response. That type of shit is weird. That is some weird shit.
Yeah.
Oh, she laughing at me for how I say her name. I'm so sorry. Okay, so she was saying that's where a boundary comes in. I need to take time out for myself. But then, I mean, when you talk about boundaries, sometimes people don't feel they cross them
They don't
boundaries.
respect
Who
boundaries.
they'll cross the hell out them boundaries, and you sitting there like,
And that's another thing where you like go out of your way to explain to a person that
Yeah,
you choosing
yeah,
yourself.
you limited information.
oh, now we gotta have a show on that. How much limited information? How much information should you really give people?
That's what I'm finding the last.
Right, being straight. Because
Mhm.
I just feel in today's society, I feel as though you have some people who over explain themselves. You have people who will under explain themselves, and you have people who just give too much information.
Yeah.
And depending on who you're giving the information to, sometimes they should have it, and sometimes they shouldn't. Like the whole old school saying, that never let your left hand know what your right hand got going, or whatever it is,
Right.
your right to your left. Either way, you don't let one side know what the other side doing.
Yeah.
Sharing information.
Right.
That's true, but how everybody say actions speak louder than words.
Yep.
But when they come
Mhm.
to action given, some people are visual learners, some people are audio.
But here's the thing about that is in giving when you look at people who have that action over the words, sometimes their words ain't matching up to their action.
When you ain't said nothing, you ain't acting, people still don't get it. That leads to you getting
But what if but what if your action gives different from your words? So in that case, let's say your actions are
less than what your words
no are more than what your words are.
Well, that just means you're not wanting to talk about period.
But in the case of your words are different from your actions.
Shit, that means a person that read. That's why you also seek out the people who you know can understand.
Mm.
It ain't that you just randomly trying to figure it out. When you meet somebody, I mean, obviously you got to trial and error phase. The question is it's obvious shit that happens that you can see, know, and understand. Right? Back to how what's understood ain't got to be explained shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's always that one person that just gets you.
Right.
What the fuck happened? They understand you. If nigga came to the house, man, just fuck like that, man. I shot everybody. Give a fuck. Fuck this other nigga around up there. Shit, I shot him too. Hey, it's okay. Why you do everybody? That motherfucker right there. That motherfucker getting the ring. All that shit. But that's who that's that person. That's the way it come out. I mean,
why did you shoot that person?
Yeah,
What were you thinking?
Disregard all the other vibes.
That's because it's always one person that get you the way you have to be.
Yeah.
It's not no, it have like the way you have to be understood. It's either audio or visual.
Yeah.
One of the two. It's not. Some people can do both, but yeah, I get
And I'm
wrong.
not gonna lie. I am visual.
Right.
I learn quicker visual. One more hands on. But if I see it done, I can do it again.
Well, see, that's the way you teach.
Yeah, I teach hands.
But that would be the same thing. I mean, it would be the same thing the way that you're gathering information from visually seeing. People don't output where they take it in.
So she says what you said. I only give info I want to give. That's the word. Bible says, let your yeah be your yeah and your no be your no. Let your yeah be your yeah and your no be your no. Yeah be your yeah and your no be your no. Wait. Sorry. What's up? What's your
But yeah,
name?
that's how I am. I give limited information, and everybody probably ain't gonna get the same information. And when it comes to me, I don't really ask a lot of questions when people be talking. I'm listening.
Mm-hmm. That's why God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth.
You gotta earn sugar.
You gotta earn the sugar with the
You gotta
tea.
earn the sugar.
But then,
you never heard of him?
right? Because then, if that's the case, then that's some unsweet tea.
Well, that depends on the situation and person you're talking to.
Well, if it's me, then you know I always come up with the sugar tea.
That shit is always the picture, ain't it?
That's why you sprinkle a little water.
No, that shit just out with the ice.
Well, then you know something.
Take this fucking peanut butter on there.
Right.
That's
But everybody else, though, like when you first meeting somebody, they got stuff with the tea. It ain't even.
You gotta be
don't get
hot.
no lemon,
tea.
you don't get nothing. You get the coffee cup, you don't swallow a tea in it with no sugar. You have to earn the full glass with the sugar and the window and all that other stuff. You got to earn that. Information is earned. It ain't just given. I think respect. Respect can be given before it's earned. You can lose all of it and never earn it back. You're still obtaining information once you got it, though. Right?
I'm still saying it's not gonna be sweet.
I don't give you something.
Sour tea?
It's sour. It's not. That shit sour. That shit tastes
That
like,
is not sour.
that
It
shit
is
tastes like
sweet
that
tea.
shit tastes like dirt with kale in it.
My tea is sweet. I have good sweet tea.
That's sweet tea. Unsweet tea is sour. That's one time.
But
That shit
I
tastes
said
like
I don't.
chocolate.
Right, but I don't want no unsweet tea. You got with the sweetest. Talk about woo, woo, woo on the sugar. Woo, woo on the sugar. Woo.
You just that's what's the line for diabetes. She's right here.
Kiss my ass.
Look, I'm trying to tell you, bro, when you start Kool-Aid and shit start shaking like don't even splash in the
I will give disclaimers now. Make sure if you ever drink any of my Kool-Aid or my sweet tea, just do half sweet tea in your cup and half Kool-Aid, and then the rest water.
Half and half.
Just the rest water. Gotta put water in it every time. It's sweet.
Call that shit your
Speaking of, I gotta make me another plan. She said, "Y'all are funny." Sun kiss Freckles. Hey, Freckles girl. She says, "Ghosting." Hey y'all. Hey, Freckles girl. That's N.O., brother.
Yeah, I know. What up?
What up? Oh, N.O. Ghost peppers. Ooh, brother, would you be willing to do a challenge, a ghost pepper challenge?
Ghost pepper challenge?
Yeah.
The tip or the actual pepper?
I just want to say the chip.
I think we should do the chip, not the pepper.
We doing the one chip challenge?
Oh,
We should
wait.
do the one chip challenge.
If y'all in that, I'm in that.
We should do the one chip challenge. Okay, if we don't do the one chip challenge, can we do like the multiple hot sauces and wings?
I'm going out.
Yeah,
And see,
I'll do the hot.
I do the hot sauce properly. But that ghost pepper,
You know, when you eat chips and shit, it gets
all in your mouth.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I can just see it ending badly. It's gonna be like 2 or 3 hours in, you still like mouth still burning.
Tell me, who Jesus?
yeah,
Pearl in between your teeth, and you done did it.
Bertha says, "Hey Kelly, hey my boo." She said, "Hey boo, hey honey." Praying, trying to eat what? Drinking water, milk, eating bread, hoping for the rest. Oh, brother. So we saw on TikTok that if you take a beer and add Mountain Dew, it's the ish.
that don't even sound good though.
Disclaimer, I didn't see any African Americans doing this.
Right. Right.
I'm just going to just say it.
It wasn't us.
It wasn't us. I haven't seen anybody try it yet.
But I low-key want to try it.
I do too.
I have never been a Mountain Dew person, so
But
That
see, and
already
I
sounds
do like.
interesting to me.
That's why I said that because I do like Mountain Dew.
Unless it just completely changed the taste and like the ginger ale or Genesis. The white people that was doing it, they felt like it seemed like they a beer Jesus.
Beer
Or like the
Jesus.
holy
Yeah,
water.
like they was
Like
really
beer,
excited. Like they was like, "Oh my god,
like,
game changer!"
they fried chicken and chicken is better.
You can't say fried chicken is seasonless batter.
I don't know.
Well, you know something, brother. You know, oftentimes before we end the show, we have to have words of encouragement. We have to have some special remarks, and of course, like always, it is Evan's exit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said that out loud.
Yeah, I did. That's right. I really am, though, y'all.
You better toot your own horn. If you don't toot yourself, who will?
I don't know, but I in that type of manner. You know what I'm saying? I got you. However, though, the whole thing of ghosting or being ghosted, we done all been on that side of the road, winning or losing. Can't say it's either winning or losing, but you done been on the side that feel it and the side that don't. However, if it's done got to that point, and since it is a whole mental health thing, and we have discussed everybody's mental health before, never know what somebody battling. I mean, this day and age, we done all got older. We ain't doing as much, bad dumb shit as we used to. We, every now and then we still do, but it ain't nowhere near as fat as it used to be. But since we done all got older and we grown now, it take time to just kind of feel for a person. Even if you still finna be out the door and done with it and ain't got nothing else to say, that last, all right, I'm up out of here. I hope everything cool or whatnot. Down the road, that last farewell or whatever it may be, still to keep somebody just from, going over the edge or, thinking they're the shittiest person in the world. That shit does lead to suicide, all caused by depression from somebody not knowing some shit. And if you've ever had anybody or known anybody that has done that shit to themselves and you done lost somebody to that shit, you know it ain't no game. But all in all, those disclaimers aside, meaningful conversations or little conversations, however it want to happen, it take both parties to end shit the proper way. If one person is trying, the other person need to listen. At some point in time, you still got to be an adult about this shit. And it ain't nobody's job to make you listen. Listen and hear what you want to hear. When somebody tell you that it's over and it's a wrap, don't deny it. You better take it as serious as it was when it first started. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself talking to the shit that you only see at night in the dark. And the same ghosts that leave you will be the same ones you're talking to.
And with that being said, that was Evan's exit, y'all. He came with the game and wasn't spurring nobody's feelings.
No, not this.
Now, what I can say is, although these were not comments that came in here on the show, they did come on my phone. So I had someone that lets me know that they are the ghost god, and they said that they felt like it was okay to ghost someone. They said some people don't deserve any more of your energy.
Yeah, that's when you had enough. I'm done with this whole.
Yeah, but if you don't been the ghost god, you don't have nobody that just holds your attention like that long. You ain't had no reason to fight for no shit to stick around. And if you did, the one time you did, three was enough to deter you from life. I mean, if that's how you live, but shit, I can't live like that no more. More power to you. Like I said, you ain't gonna do they'll tell you that you go home and talk to it and all the bullshit over.
Mm-hmm.
Like the most fucked up days and the ghosts we battle on the daily. Somebody got to absorb that. You got to absorb in the story. Somebody got to absorb it. If you done go to you got to do all that bullet, 2 calls, and then by yourself. It's ultimately, I can be crazy and wrong for the rest of your life, and having a bunch of fucking cats.
Another person who actually commented through messages said they had this happen to them like a year ago. They said it was the worst feeling they've ever experienced from a man, and they said that when they've been through some shit and they fucked them up really bad.
Great. That's what you're all saying. Of a person because you don't never know.
And I just think if people just are straightforward, like I said, if I let you know and I tell you and you don't take no hints, well, not even necessarily those hints, you don't take the bluntness. And I have to say blunt because I will let a nigga let a person know or family member, friend, I will let you clearly know that when I choose to walk out of your life, you don't have to wonder. You don't have to like that. I know what it's like to have to wonder. I don't do well with gray areas because I don't do well with gray areas. I'm not going to create gray areas for your kid. When I walk up out your life, you'll know, okay, she stopped fucking with me because X, Y, Z. She ain't talking to me no more because X, Y, Z. She don't want to see me because of X, Y, Z. And if you really just want to make it all the way full for yourself, she a Leo. And she wrote me out. She a Leo. She wrote me out.
Back to the mountain.
Literally, like there's a thing that says Leo's when we cut when we're done with you, we're done. And I can truly say I can be in the same room with somebody that I do not and won't say two words to them, won't look their way, won't walk past them, won't say shit to them. Because at the end of the day, it's my peace. And when I do that, they'll know why. Because I would have already told them.
But I'm with you on that gray area. Yeah, that shit is up. That shit is up.
Gray areas for the birds.
Yeah, I'm one of them. You either hate me or you love me, and to know me to love me. So don't fall into this shit if you don't want to be around this shit. That's all I can tell you. You get whole soft plushy any other time, and then it's back to plushy. I be chilling too much.
Hold on, I'm still going through the messages because I did have people saying some stuff. So one of the persons said no, not if no. So I asked, is ghosting okay? Is ghosting someone okay? They said no, not if you're trying to keep it professional. Assuming it's that and not a relationship issue. So yeah. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I had to burp. Brother.
Minute.
That's it. That's all.
That's it. That's all.
Well, y'all, we greatly appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode of Brother right here on Kelly J TV. Come back next week, like always. Next Thursday, we'll be back with another topic at 7 p.m. So make sure y'all are here. We don't know what next week's topic is going to be. However, stay tuned. We should, matter of fact, if y'all want us to talk on some stuff, DM us.
Next week's topic: who was all made around the freak me area?
Ooh, yes. Let's get freaky. Let's get freaky. Brother, you down?
You know me. I'm with it.
Let's get freaky.
If your parents used to get down and George Clinton Parliament, he was probably one of them.
Let's get freaky. Ooh, you know something though? Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it. So when we think about like how we got right? When you think about like more than likely there was some me and Mrs. Jones going on, right? Then you think about our era, and you think about meeting in the bedroom when we started having kids, you know. But of today's generation, they got wild.
Oh no, it's not.
They got throw baby.
It's not even that. Them niggas be getting pregnant to spot them, got them and shit.
Oh my God.
Corbin got kidnapped. Who the fuck is this? Why is this even a choice of things to have happened at this moment?
I'm just saying.
Not even be on.
I'm just saying.
I think the closest they can go back to is Chris Brown. I think all this is pretty much his last year.
Okay, let's go with liquor. There's something in this liquor.
Yeah, but too many niggas actually be doing that shit.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna scroll in my playlist right now because it gotta be something for today.
This might be the topic for next week.
Oh no, they out of there. They got nothing.
They really like I'm scrolling in what is of today.
Next week's topic: mood setting, old school versus new school.
Ooh. Okay, so everybody bring your mood setter.
Yeah, my shit stay in the phone.
Bring your mood setter, of course, because we are on YouTube. We can only play about 30 seconds of it. Because then, well, let's do 15 to be on the safe side. So find it, a very quick snippet. So find where is the part you want to play. Have that, or just tell me and I'll play it. But we should. Or my first time. My very in a house on a couch in a parent's bedroom. We never.
They would have to know how many names Immature has actually had. I mean, you gotta actually know how many names they've had to know that song.
I'm just saying.
Not to mention them niggas don't know nothing about no addition. The closest thing they probably even heard.
I can't wait to get.
I know for certain they don't know nothing about no boys in here.
I make love to you like you want me to. Can we get mad? It said that I know every artist you done named that I had a song for them.
We had already discussed this.
We did.
This was part of the Facebook. Bars in the building.
Bars. I got them bars. Bars. All right, brother. Well, we love you over here. Brother, I love you. BossMan,
love you too.
I love you. Bodyguard, I love you. And to everyone that tunes in every week. I love y'all too, with a strong like, more so than love. Now I'm playing y'all. I love everybody. I love everybody. Well, y'all, without further ado, brother and I, the Bad Decision crew members, we are out. Peace.
Hey, psst. What are you doing? What? BossMan Ben with the Bad Decision crew again. If you done made it through the whole show and have not liked, comment, or subscribe, you're a damn fool. Make sure you go over there before you click off. Like, comment, and subscribe. BossMan Ben with the Bad Decision crew.